Imagine your daughter goes missing. For weeks you search, you cry on television, you beg for answers, and standing right beside you, hugging you, drying your tears. Attending the candlelight vigils are her two best friends. They seem devastated. They seem heartbroken, but here's the truth they are hiding. They are the ones who killed her. They stabbed her 50 times, left her body in the woods, and then came back to play the role of grieving friends. This is the story of 17-year-old Skylar Neese, a daughter, a teenager, whose only crime was being friends with the wrong people. This is the most disturbing case of teenage betrayal in American history. Skylar Annette Neese was born on February 10, 1995, in Wayne County, West Virginia, to her parents, Dave and Mary Neese. She was their only child, the center of their universe. Friends described Skylar as funny, loyal, and fiercely protective of those she loved. She had a sarcastic wit that could light up a room, and a laugh that was impossible to ignore. She was a typical American teenager. She loved music, especially alternative rock. She spent hours on social media, texting friends, and navigating the complicated social hierarchy of high school. She attended University High School, where she was a junior. At the center of her world were two girls, Shelia Eddy and Rachel Schoaf. The three had been inseparable since middle school. They shared secrets, sleepovers, and dreams. Skylar trusted them with her life. By the fall of 2012, something had shifted. The friendship that once seemed unbreakable began to crack. Shelia Eddy and Rachel Schoaf had grown tired of Skylar. The motive was almost absurdly simple. They just didn't want to be friends anymore. But rather than drift apart, Shelia and Rachel began to fantasize about something far darker. In text messages, the two discussed killing Skylar. They joked about it. They planned it. Rachel later told investigators that Shelia was the driving force. She said it would be easy. July 12, 2012. Around 11:30 p.m., she received a message. Skylar snuck out of her bedroom window and got into their car. They drove to a remote area along Point Marion Road. The road was dark, surrounded by dense forest. Shelia pulled onto a gravel road. And then, without warning, Shelia gave Rachel a signal. Shelia said now, and they both started stabbing her. Skylar was caught completely off guard. She fought back. She tried to run. But in the dark woods, she didn't stand a chance. After Skylar fell silent, the two girls got back in the car and drove away. They left her body hidden beneath leaves and branches. The next morning, Skylar didn't come down for breakfast. By that evening, the Neese family reported Skylar missing, and who was there front and center. Helping with the search, Shelia Eddy and Rachel Schoaf. They printed missing person flyers. Mary Neese recalled, "They were there every day. I thought they were being such good friends." At every vigil, Shelia and Rachel were there. For 6 months, the secret held. But in December 2012, Rachel Schoaf began to unravel. During an argument with her mother, she broke. Rachel confessed everything. In January 2013, investigators found Skylar's remains. Rachel was sentenced to 30 years. Shelia was sentenced to life. Skylar Neese would have turned 30 in 2025. Her story is a haunting reminder that danger doesn't always come from strangers. Sometimes it comes from the people we trust the most. Rest in peace. Skylar, you deserve so much more.
Like and subscribe to this channel for more scary true crime stories. Click the bell for notifications.